ATMs are a great way for a lot of purposes. Withdrawing money from your account or transferring funds to someone else's account and many other tasks are made easy thanks to these devices, but these can be programmed to scam you. So here are 5 tips to protect yourself from the ATM machine. Number 5. Never share your information. While it might not be related much to an ATM machine, there's still a high amount of risk that you can be robbed through this technique after using a machine. This is one of the commonest methods by which people lose their money within seconds. It's a simple technique that many scammers use every day. Phishing is a concept that developed quickly after the development of phones. A scammer calls up an individual to inquire about their card information. While many refuse to provide it straight away, some pose as bank representatives or other persons of authority to assure the victim that a figure of genuine designation is concerned about their account. When they've convinced them about their identity, they can easily ask them everything they need from their credit card, including the PIN number and CVV code. Once they acquire the information they need, they have the freedom to use it wherever they want. Often, scammers call victims just for confirmation. They'll only describe substantial information so that the target confirms it and use that confirmation to carry out big transactions. Therefore, it's important to look out while using an ATM machine using the steps provided ahead and stay away from such suspicious phone calls. Number 4. Watch out for stuck card. Sometimes people use ATM machines, but it doesn't give them their card back after confirming the transaction. Known as the Lebanese loop, it's an external device that requires the robber to install it inside an ATM machine. The process might take some time, but once installed, it can easily be used to rob people. It's a simple tool that traps the card inside the machine. People might wait for some time and then visit the bank to report the incident. It's important to note that these scammers are waiting nearby for the victim to leave the machine unattended to go to the bank. They can then pull their device out, taking the card out with them, and then get all the money the victim had requested. Once the victim realizes what has happened, it might be too late. Therefore, one should never leave the machine unattended in such a case. Calling for help at the spot is one of the best things to do. You can also ring the bank's helpline to see if the issue has been from the bank or it was a scam. If you're liking the video so far, drop a thumbs up and comment down below. Subscribe to the channel and turn on post notifications for more content. Now let's continue. Number 3. Test and report skimming devices. Skimming devices are much like the Lebanese loop, but there are certain differences. It uses an external device that reads the card information if it's swiped through, so it can be easy to spot such fraud in the first place. But scammers have been getting really creative. They'll usually place an important sign over their skimming device that will trick customers into putting it there. For example, their sign might indicate that the machine uses a new slot for receiving cards, or it may be a device that cleans the card before it goes into the actual slot. In this way, there are a number of ways robbers may present their skimming devices as a genuine tool of help. Number 2. Inspect the keypad carefully. Keypads are another way that scammers can use to steal information from ATMs. These individuals will lay their own keypad over the bank's original one. When a person enters their PIN, they can easily detect it using fingerprints and see through the camera for the combination. Therefore, you should check the keypad's authenticity by trying to lift it. Some scammers put it right over the original keypad, and the difference is hardly noticeable. So checking it properly before usage is essential. You can also check the quality of the keypad and the detailing of the inscriptions on it. Using ATMs that offer a digital keypad can be a good solution to avoiding such security breaches in your account. Number 1. Check for hidden cameras. Possibly the most obvious scam that many people tend to overlook is the camera. While many banks install such cameras in a spot where people can only see the keypad for security reasons, scammers can also put it in such places where victims would be unsuspicious. Within seconds of your transaction, scammers can have plenty of information about your card, and they can use it to clone your card and use it however they want. So you should always check ATM machines that you're using for the first time. It might be easy to spot large cameras, but there might be a pinhole camera directed at the keypad. For more protection, use a flashlight at all the corners and small holes in the machine. If you see a point red light, it means that there might be a camera in the hole that could be looking for your information. Scams are a common thing these days, and one can encounter them just about anywhere. It's important to stay vigilant. Keeping out and using these tips can help you stay safer and help others from getting robbed.